Hello! Today I'm bringing you a product from a company that thinks they're pretty wise. And that's no pun intended, because the company's name is actually WYZE. And for those who haven't heard of this company, you're in for a real treat. Basically, they're a startup company that has some excellent security cameras at a real affordable price. I've already featured their standard security camera, and for those of you who haven't seen it, I'll link it in the cards above. But today I'm excited to bring to you the next evolution in the WYZE Cam family. What's up, handsome people? If you're like me and you have a limited income, but you love expensive gadgets, you've come to the right place. On this channel, we focus on getting the best gadgets for the least amount of cash. So if you're new here, subscribe now. And hey, don't be shy. Feel free to check out the links in the description below anytime during the video. So let's see just how wise this cam is. So you can pick this up on Amazon for $38. And actually this camera, it's an Amazon's choice. $38 and an Amazon's choice? Man, you can't go wrong with this. Winner! So when you get it in the mail, you're gonna get a package that looks just like this. Has a picture of the design up front. On the side, it talks about some of the features that it has. We have the pan tilt range. It can pan for 360 degrees. For those of you that don't know, that's all the way around. And it's got a 93-degree tilt range. So it can go up, it can go down, 93 degrees. Next, it has 18 steps of gray enhanced night vision. It has a unique mic design with high quality audio. On the other side, we have 1080p high definition video. Not only does it pan and tilt, but it's got a 120-degree wide angle lens. And it rotates about 110 degrees a second. On the back of the box, it talks more about the product, what's in the box. Of course, you get the camera itself, you get the quick start guide, USB cable, and a power adapter. So WYZE Labs Incorporated is located in Washington. It's designed in the USA, but of course, it's made in China. It works with Alexa, and it works with IFTTT, or for those of you that don't know, that's if this, then that. But that's about it for the box. Here we got our outlet, plug it into the wall, pretty simple. Plug the cable into the power brick right here, like that. It's got a nice flat cable. The cable is probably about 3 to 4 feet in length. And the reason why most companies ship their cameras with flat cables is so that way it's easy, or it's easier to pin along the wall. You got your instructions right here. It's a quick start guide. Gives a few diagrams of the product, where everything's located. Setup, download the app. Shows what the lights mean, which the LED light is located at the front of the camera right there. Since I got the camera down, let's take a look at it. Here is your lens right there and your motorized head that will pan, what was it, 90 something degrees. This spins all the way around. You have a motorized bottom with a tripod mount at the bottom, which I thought was kind of strange because the regular WYZE Cam has a magnetic base. This one doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. I just tested it out right now. Yeah, so it's just a silicone base to keep it steady on the on your desk or on your table or wherever you have it. We also have our micro USB slot. We have our button for pairing and setup. And at the bottom, we have our microphone. So when it's set down, you know, the sound will bounce off whatever surface it's on, you know, so it can amplify it better. I guess that's what they were thinking. Or maybe it's just easier to manufacture that way. I don't know. So on the back right here, we just have our USB port. And then below that, at the very bottom of the actual base, I don't know if you could see that, but that's the micro USB port. So that's the port that you're gonna plug the power into. The base gives power to the whole unit. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to mention, but at the bottom right here, this little circle, well, this big circle, is actually a light sensor. So we got the LED that's right above it, and we got the light sensor right below it. So that way it automatically turns on and it turns off the night mode. So for $40, this thing is real feature packed. And I'm real impressed, not only with the company, but what they came out with. Now, as far as setup goes, it's pretty easy. So after you've downloaded the app, you'll click these 3 buttons at the top right-hand corner. You'll click Add Product. So there are 2 devices that WYZE offers right now. So in this case, we got the WYZE Cam Pan, And of course, there's going to be a film that's on the lens just to help protect it in shipping. So they want us to take that off, of course. Step 1, you're gonna connect your phone to a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. Step 2, you're gonna connect this to power. And then step 3, at the bottom, you're gonna hit that setup button right there. Once you hear that prompt, then you hit next. It'll take you to your network. You'll hit next again. And once it connects to your internet, there's gonna be a QR code that's gonna be on display, and you're going to have to get the camera and point the camera at the QR code. And the camera will read the QR code, read the Wi-Fi network, and connect that way. After a few short minutes, it'll update and you'll be good to go. So let me power it up and let me show this bad boy in action. So let's see here. So we can turn it to the left, left again. You can see through the app that it's detecting motion from my LED little panel right there. So how wise is WYZE?
Wise guy, huh?
And of course I can pan up. Is it pan or is it tilt? No, it's tilt. I can tilt up and I can tilt down. There we go. That's as far down as it goes. Let's see how far up it goes. There we go. That's as far up as it goes. Look at this. I mean, it's got a pretty wide angle lens. Let's see all my cables. My power management. My ghetto power management, I guess. But it's super responsive. I mean, I'm touching this and it's moving. It's moving and shaking. I have it on HD. You could also put it on standard definition, or you could put it on 360p. I like mine in high quality. You can choose to record a sample of whatever's going on. So you can, let's see, let's take a photo of my marquee. Bam, photo taken. And there's some more options that you can do. We have motion tracking, then that'll track any motion. So look, it's, yep, it's tracking, it's tracking. Let's see if I move my hand right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't want to show that mess. You could do a time lapse. This thing's got a time lapse feature, people. Right here in the app, we just click on that. We turn off our night vision, turn it to auto, which right now there's enough light, so it doesn't need to be on. We click it again and I'll turn the night vision on. Let's see how quick it can turn on that night vision. Let's turn off that light and let's turn off the marquee. Bam, your night vision is on. Definitely make out the marquee. It works. Day or night, this thing works. So we're panning to the left. Pan to the right, pan up, pan down. We got this thing, man. All right, now let's turn everything back on. And just like that, night vision is just turned off. We can go into even more detail in this app. We got event recording, where it detects motion, where it detects sound. If it will or will not send a push notification, you can schedule that for all day or whatever time you decide to. So this is the motion detection settings. You can have it low all the way to high. The detection zone, so if you have a specific zone that you want to monitor, you don't want to monitor the whole camera, you could do that. And then sound detection as well. Got an alarm setting. So I only have it set to a smoke alarm sound. So if this thing hears a smoke alarm sound, it's supposed to notify me, which is an awesome feature. And we got advanced settings because we have local storage where we can store our pictures, and we could store our video directly on a micro SD card. Got the motor controls, the rate and how quickly it pans, how it moves and all that. You can adjust that accordingly. Got our night vision mode, the night vision IR lights, camera status, rotate the image in case you have this on a tripod or hanging from the ceiling. You can rotate the image 180 degrees. You got the timestamp watermark. You could show the WYZE logo, record the sound, and of course sync the time to your local area. So we got all those features, and you know, they're constantly updating their app. I know that they're gonna be adding more products to their lineup. This company just is on the up and up, and they're gonna be going places, I can guarantee it. So what did you guys think? Is it worth the $38? Because I sure believe it does. And I would pay more money for this actually. But $38 is a heck of a deal in my book. But if there's anything that I missed where you guys have questions about or something, don't hesitate. Leave a comment below and I'll definitely get back to you. So if you're ready to buy or would like more information on the WYZE Cam Pan, leave a comment below or click the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you're in the loop for all things handsome gadgets. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I guess a thumbs down if you didn't care for it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @HandsomeGadgets. Thank you and have a good one.